So lads, as most of you watch my videos, you already know Minsitthar is my main hero in Mobile Legends. And you should also know that Minsitthar gets banned most of the time in ranked games. So if you ever wondered which heroes I play when my Minsi gets banned or someone else picks him, then you should watch this video till the end while I show you all of my most used heroes except Minsitthar. And yeah, there are so many heroes I play too, but in this video, I'll only show you my best 5 heroes of them all, as you've already seen on the thumbnail, of course, so let's get started, lads. For the first game, it'll be Silana, and you obviously know why she's on the list. As long as someone has a big spear, I'm playing them all. So yeah, I picked Silana, but the problem was they picked this Cho for the X-Plane, and as you guys know, Silana got buffed earlier. She can't be interrupted by soft CC stuns like before, but since this Cho has an airborne effect, Silana is at a little disadvantage here. But if I play correctly and manage to dodge his airborne, I should be fine. So lads, let's see how this one goes.
Nope.
And in the early game, I just tried to take my minions while avoiding any fights, because there is no way I can fight a Cho with Silana since my spear is small in the early phase, you know? And trust me, their enemies were not that bad. They literally managed to give our jungler a very nice gangbang, oiled up edition. And with Martis as their jungler, they really tried to invade our jungler so hard in the early game. And I guess you already know how painful an early game Martis can be, right? But thankfully, my team somehow killed that overconfident Mantis. And now look how they underestimated me in this game. They thought I am just a pony. But guess what? I am an Olympic champion horse who knows exactly where to position myself. So that Cho got cooked pretty well, not gonna lie. And lads, never waste your time by chasing someone. I noticed so many players still make that mistake while chasing. You cannot kill them within 2 to 5 seconds, so just do not chase too deep. Try to control yourself, buddy. There are hidden camps everywhere, you know what I mean? If you chase for too long, they will notice you on the minicam and they will beat you to death.
Fight! Don't move.
And as you can see, that Mantis got kicked out from the battlefield once again, and their Tigreal died too. And of course, I chased this Batman from this area so we could take the turtle without any problem. Now look how these 2 men tried to impress me here. But honestly, I did not like their approach. So I gave them a strong rejection, so next time they will try to be a little polite, you know.
Whoa.
But guess what? That Cho could not take my rejection, I guess. Now look what happens here.
Don't move.
And in this moment, trust me, a lot of shit happened. I got kicked so hard that my team got wiped out. Their marksman got killing spree. And then they took the Lord, for fuck's sake. Then I messed up so bad. I had my petrify and freeze both, but I miscalculated. That's why I got roundhouse kicked by this Brooklyn. But as I said before, lads, don't you worry, lads, because I always keep a backup plan on my tip. So I went full chaos mode after that.
Fight! Fight!
Luckily, this Mantis had no flicker here, so I survived somehow.
Don't move.
And finally, we managed to win the game. Thanks to my pro skills, I guess. Anyways, before I show you the second game, I want to let you know that maybe I will upload every single hero in a separate video, so I can tell you where they shine the most and where they struggle. So make sure you comment down below if you want the separate video. But for now, let's jump into game 2. And in this one, I picked this monkey, and they picked Lapu on the X-Plane, so I was not really sure about this match at first. I mean, it is literally a monkey versus a man with 2 swords. Even I did not know who should be scared here. Let's see how this one turns out. I tried to play it safe in the early phase, as you should too, you know. This monkey is a little too fragile in the early game compared to other fighters. So yeah, I just tried to last hit those minions without taking any heavy fights. But the thing you can do is poke them with your doppelganger and your big stick. That is the only real option in the early phase. And to be honest, he can chunk out some serious HP if you keep poking them little by little. But this Lapu did something very stupid, out of frustration, I guess. He thought he would reach level 4 after getting that XP crab, but he did not. And I guess you know what happened to him next. And after clapping him, I went straight to help my team secure the turtle. And this Transalot in our team was very good too. He even managed to secure the turtle. Then this guy thought it was a good idea to jump in when the fight had already ended and their team had already thrown everything they had. So we gave him some special treatment, this time with some extra sauce on the tip of my big stick, if you know what I mean. Then, as usual, I took the XP crab, and after that, just look at how this Lapu tried to trap me in his trap.
Surprise!
Damn, boy.
I got you, homie!
Sing.
Yep, I guess even a monkey has 9 lives, otherwise I would be dead by now for sure. And we went for the second turtle while the enemies were trying to heal their beaten butts. And after taking the turtle, I made another miscalculation right here. I really thought he did not have his vengeance. So I tried to take him down, but he really got me this time. But the next time I fought him, I already knew he had his vengeance. So I tried to bait it out.
Fight! Got you in.
And yeah, we lost the third turtle and I almost got clapped by this Lapu too. Then I realized that Ling should be on his way to kill me now because I was already low, right? But thankfully, our Superman came just in time to save my barely cooked butt. Now you will see what this monkey is capable of.
Get him out, let him get up!
Now it is time to push a little, I guess. And this Ling tried his best to stop me. But he does not know that I can always escape while riding my cloud. Anyways, look at how this Lapu got cooked again.
Stupid.
After cooking them medium rare, we took the Lord, but guess what? I messed up the timing of my ult, so yeah, I definitely got stabbed by that Gusion. And because of my stupid mistake, our Lord went to waste for nothing. But look at what happens here. I even got surprised by my own damage. My clone just beat them to death without even needing my help. Now you can tell how dangerous this monkey is when you dominate from the start. Honestly, he can be painful even when you are losing early game because Sun's passive skill allows him and his clones to reduce the target's physical defense. This increases the effectiveness of his physical attacks. And trust me, you will feel the pain even if you build defensive items. And as you can see, this one was the last match before I reached Mythical Glory. I know it is a bit old, but I know you enjoyed it anyway. Let us jump to game 3. In this game, that Eudora got suspicious about me, and of course the enemies took my Mincy, so I went straight for the big black dragon. Because I know I can do something in the late game if that cat rider gets fat. And if you do not know, if you time this dragon's skills properly, you can easily penetrate that cat rider without any problem. But first things first, check out the early rotation of this big black dragon.
Oh my god.
They really tried so hard to suppress me from the start, but what they do not know is how much damage I can absorb as a Chinese dragon. But to dominate, you really need all of your 3 skills unlocked because it becomes a lot easier to trigger your passive and suck the blood from their butt. Now look at how much damage this black dragon can take if you play him properly. I'm sure they got a little bit of an idea about what they are actually up against. And to be fair, our jungler got bullied so hard in this game. Those enemies just did not let him breathe for a second. And here I knew that Cat Rider was hiding in the bush, so I just target locked her without even thinking twice. Look how they absolutely bullied us in the early game. And it seems like that Eudora does not even know how that Mantis' skills work. Trust me, at this point I was not even angry at him. I actually felt bad for how he got bullied by the enemies. Now all I have to do is rotate continuously as much as I can so I can provide some help. Because when you are playing this black dragon, you should not lose hope even once, no matter how bad the situation is.
Damn.
At this point, my team should have come to my lane and helped me push this turret so I could help them continuously. And also, it has been 7 minutes and I still could not take this turret. This dragon is so slow at pushing, so my team should have understood that. But even after my team was getting cooked, I still managed to bitch slap this Mincy all by myself. And finally, I pushed the turret. Then I tried to pressure the top lane so they focus on me and our marksman can breathe for a second. But guess what?
Oh my god.
Yes, I lost the trade again, and after that, I do not even know how many times I got clapped by the enemies. But as I said, you should never lose your hope, no matter how bad the situation is. And as you can see, they managed to take the Lord too, so all I have to do is defend the Lord. I mean, my team has to defend the Lord, and we are good to go because I am almost at my full build.
That wasn't fair. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, lads, that was a bit unfortunate. We lost the game and I was not really expecting to lose it, but I really tried my best though, or maybe not. Anyways, listen lads, there are 3 more gameplays and I want you to witness more of those games, not just the highlights. So it will be a long video if I try to add everything in one, so make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification so you do not miss the part 2. Till then, keep pushing and stay safe.